Time to decide Mark's date fate. He sent us a DM at the Maney and the Ram Morning Show. You could do the same if you want to be on Date 'Em or Dump 'Em. Let us know what's going on in your dating world, and we'll get you on. Mark, I remember from the DM, I don't have it pulled up in front of me, but you've been dating somebody for 3 months, and you want to know whether or not you should date him or dump him. Is that right?
Yes.
All right.
All right, give us the backstory here.
Okay. So I've been dating this girl. We met on Tinder a couple months ago, and I feel like we're in a really good space. She's awesome. She makes me laugh. I just love being with her. The thing is, after about 3 months, I feel like we should be talking about moving in together.
Whoa. You think you should be...
Yeah. Well, she says that's way too soon.
Well, with the Ren B. Gal's reaction, I think she's not alone, but go on.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I kind of expect that from some people, but, the truth is, I like to move fast, you know? If you know, you know, and I've lived with 3 other women before we met.
Before you and this woman met, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, in the past, previously. And 2 of them lived with me about 6 months after, and one I moved in about 2 months after. And when I brought that up to her, her mouth dropped.
So you like to play house. How long were your other relationships that you lived with?
Good question.
I mean, they weren't too long. It just, some other things crept in.
Right, but did you move him in at 2 months and then back out at 8 months?
Right. The one that moved in after 2 months. Let's start there.
Yeah.
How long did you date that person for? How long did you date that girl?
Probably about 6 months. That was probably one of the shorter ones, unfortunately.
Okay, well,
I'm sorry. We can't be bringing folks in the house for 8 months.
Not even 8 months.
Yeah.
She made it 6 months in the relationship. Okay, no, I hate to tell you this, but you're the red flag. It's not her. She's the one trying to slow you down.
Well, I wonder if I go back to that woman who he moved in after 2 months.
And then right back out, revolving door.
Grand opening, grand closing. But I wonder, Mark, if you guys had let the relationship blossom a little bit, didn't move in and play house and act like a married couple, that relationship might have lasted a little longer for you? Is that possible?
I mean, I guess you could say that, but I mean, on that end, she cheated on me. So you could wait 3 years to 2 years.
Okay.
One
okay.
month.
Well, that's a different story.
Cheat, they're going to cheat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this girl in particular, what does she say? I mean, you said her mouth dropped when you said, "Hey, I would like you to move in after 3 months." What does she say though?
She's not on board. She swears we won't live together for at least a year. And honestly, I can't wait that long. I'm ready. You get a gut feeling, and I feel she's ready too, and she's just stalling the stall, to be honest.
That is delusion. Now, I cannot let you go on with saying that. That's delusion. Now, you cannot say she ready, she just don't know it yet.
We're going to have to give you a little tough love here, I think, today.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't want to be with her if she's not feeling me, to be honest, though. I don't want to waste time. I feel like
But why can't you wait?
Let's just slow it down a little bit.
I mean, my thing is, if I don't want to waste time, I'm serious about dating. If she's not, then I want to know, you know.
But don't you think that moving someone in after 2 months brings up some unexpected and unneeded pressure on the relationship? If she lives in her own place, if you leave your towel on the floor, or she doesn't clean up her plates or whatever, little arguments from moving in with each other so early puts a whole a strain. A strain on the relationship, puts a microscope on it.
I mean, the thing is, if you're serious about a relationship, you got to get through those things. Pressure makes diamonds, man, you know?
All right. Well, what do you guys think? I mean, I think you should dump her then, because she's set up what she wants, which is hey, at least a year. And if you're not okay with that, then yeah, bro, you do have to dump her and start over with someone else, if that's your type. Loren's she's turning off her microphone. She's out.
You're keeping me out.
All right. Big Al, what do you think?
Yeah, I think you got to dump her and just find you a fast Franny, because she might be going too slow for you.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what the audience says. It is your time to decide Mark's date fate. To put it in perspective, He's been dating someone for 3 months, and he feels like right now they should be talking about moving in together. She says it's way too soon. And he's like, I've moved somebody in after 2 months. I don't know what the wait is. If you know, you know. Why wait? All right, 980-780-9595.
You both have to know.
It's Maney and Loren. Mark, hang tight. We'll decide your date fate coming up in just a minute on Kiss 95.1. Mark is on Date Him or Dump Him, and Mark says he's been dating someone for 3 months. Everything's great. The problem is that he said, hey, I think you should move in. And she's like, what? It's way too soon. He goes, no, it's not. If you know, you know. And you and I are both vibing with each other. And you know that you like me, and I know I like you. So let's move in together. And she's like, dude, it'll be at least a year. And he's like, well, then should I just dump her because I don't want to wait a year?
Right. And like, he also said that he has had, like, this is his thing. He moves women in very quickly. He's had 3 other women who have moved in at, like, I think 3 or 2 months and 5 months or something.
It's like 6 months, something like that. Yeah.
Are you just looking for a roommate? Somebody called and asked this question off the air, and I think it's a good question. Like, are you looking to move these girls in because you're trying, like, you can't afford the place that you're in and you need a roommate?
You're making them pay rent, split the bills, things like that, Mark?
I figured that mindset would come in from some people or whatever. No. When I put the invite to move in or whatever, I cover all the costs. I cover the moving fees. When they're in there, I cover utilities. The only thing they have to pay for is like their car note. Like I'm this type of person that, like, if I invite you to dinner, I'm paying for dinner.
Tell us about your house. How many bedrooms?
Technically 3, but I use one for an office, so 2 bedrooms, and
2 full
baths. You think this might change somebody's mind now because they're living rent free? And
you got a yard?
It's sort of a enclosed small. It's not a big yard, but the space itself is nice and livable.
Big Al, you might have a roommate. Like, you're looking to move closer to the city based on, forget the girl.
No,
this might be good for...
You see what I be talking about you volunteering people? See?
Al, rent free. You don't have to pay anything. Dude, everybody. I can't find one person who says you shouldn't move on. This is not right for you. And they all think that she should dump you. She should be the one on Date Him or Dump Him and not you.
And listen, Maney and I can sit here and throw our stones in our glass houses because we both moved in with our significant others in less than 6 months, I think.
That is true. Less than 6 months, but more than 3. Like 4 or 5.
And to be fair, my house got destroyed in a hurricane, so I didn't really have anywhere else to go.
Yeah, and my girlfriend, who's now my wife at the time, was living with her mom, and she's like, I'm fine with moving out. My mom wants me out. But dude, like, just to say, I'm in love with you, you're in love with me, we should move in together. And she's like, no, we're not doing that for a year. How are you going to get over that? You're not. So you should dump her and move on and find somebody else who's willing to move in with you after 2 months.
You got a point. My thing is I should go back to communicating with her and just to see where she's at. And I guess I don't want to force a thing either.
You want to hear a little feedback, some texts?
I mean, you're talking breaking leases, having to store your furniture somewhere, like, in case it doesn't work out, or sell it. You're like, there's a lot of moving parts that go into that. I need to be full stop sure that, like, this relationship has the opportunity to actually work out, and I'm not going to be one of the girls you revolved in and out in 8 months.
Yeah, and we're not talking about, like, getting a drawer. Right? That's where you would start. Like, hey, can I give you half the closet in a drawer? That's a good start, Mark.
Start off with a little toothbrush, add a little something here and there.
Not him. He wants you to move full moving truck. One of the reasons why this guy clearly has failed in his relationships in the past is because he moves way too fast. Somebody says she should dump him. Slow with the 5 W's. Down, man. Can we call and tell her to run? That's from Melissa. Kevin says bro is completely lost.
Sorry, man. I knew at the beginning of this we were going to have to give you some tough love today.
Yeah, I did ask for this. And my thing is I still feel the way I feel.
Then dump her.
Like I did, I'm going to communicate with her, but I still feel very strong about this.
From somebody who's been with her partner for 20 years, I can tell you, if that's your pattern and it hasn't been working out, try something else. Slow down.
That was good.
Thank you.
I'll take I'll take
Give
that
myself a
into
bell.
consideration.
This is good, Mark. Somebody texted in and says, I know Mark. Don't say my name on the air, but I know the ex who cheated on him. There was other reasons involved, too.
Uh-oh.
Mark, you don't have to get into that, but just so you know, somebody knows who you are and is texting that.
Okay, well, I don't think they know the full scale.
Okay.
We're not going to get into that.
that's
I
fine.
was cheated on, and that's all that matters. On that.
Okay.
I
All right,
mean,
buddy. Yeah, I think we all think you should move on. The whole entire city, the entire listening audience thinks you should move on. Okay, buddy?
For her sake.
Okay, Mark. All right. Thanks for coming on.
It.
Thanks for DMing and listening to the show. We appreciate you.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, it's Loren from the Maney and Loren Morning Show. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and like this video. If you want to see more videos, you can always check out our behind the scenes content or our War of the Roses.